for both the Orthodox and Catholic churches. The fall of Adam and Eve marks the entrance of sin and death into the world, but how each tradition understands the consequences of that fall reveals a significant difference. In Catholic teaching, the doctrine of original sin means that all of humanity inherits not just the consequences of Adam's sin, but also his guilt. This guilt is believed to be washed away at baptism, but the stain of that inherited sin is passed on through every generation. It is seen as a rupture in human nature, a fall from grace that requires cleansing even in the newborn. The Orthodox Church also teaches that Adam's sin brought death, corruption, and separation from God to all mankind. But Orthodoxy does not teach that we inherit guilt. We inherit mortality, the brokenness of our condition, but we are only accountable for the sins we freely choose. We are born into a fallen world, wounded by the sin of others, shaped by suffering and inclined to sin. But the guilt of Adam is not placed on our shoulders. Each person is judged for their own choices, not the choices of the first man. Catholicism sees baptism as a removal of inherited guilt. Orthodoxy sees baptism as entrance into life, the beginning of healing, restoration, and union with Christ. In both traditions, Christ is the second Adam. Just as the first man brought death to all, the new and perfect man brings life. But in Orthodoxy, salvation is not simply the removal of guilt. It is the restoration of the image and likeness of God in us. It is not just pardon. It is transformation. Both churches revere the mystery of Christ's saving work. But Orthodoxy teaches that we are not born guilty. We are born broken, and in Christ we are made whole.